Next is Robert Roper.
My name is Robert Roper. I've been authorized to tell the story of a patient named CG, that's a pseudonym, who has been irreversibly harmed by medical transition as a minor. He says this: had a rule placing restrictions on gender transition treatments been in place in my state, then I would not have been placed on the fast track to medical and surgical interventions, and I would not, at age 21, be facing a lifetime of sterility and a mutilated body. Like many detransitioning young people, I was gender nonconforming child who was on the autism spectrum and suffered from depression and anxiety. At age 8, I did not like stereotypical boy stuff. Instead, I liked girl stuff and the ways girls behaved. Transgender websites told me I was a girl if I liked girl things. I began talking with trans-identifying people through phone apps. At age 14, I told my parents that I was trans and believed that I was a girl trapped in a boy's body. My parents celebrated my trans identity and took me to see gender-affirming therapists. The therapist immediately affirmed my trans identity without any psychological testing or exploring why I believed I was trans. I then saw an endocrinologist in a gender clinic at Providence Hospital. The endocrinologist prescribed estradiol and spironolactone. At age 15, I began the hormone regimen. I experienced significant psychological complications from the treatments. I became depressed to the point that I was not getting out of bed. I became too anxious to go anywhere or talk to people and ended up dropping out of school. I also developed an eating disorder and an addiction to the internet. I was not functioning healthfully, but my parent continued to move me along the gender-affirming path, scheduling surgery at age 17. Soon after turning 18, I was flown to Washington, D.C., where my testicles and penis were removed. I was given a vaginoplasty to create an artificial vagina and received plastic surgery on my face. At no point was I offered any alternatives to medication and surgery. No one attempted to explore my underlying reasons for my depression and discomfort with my sex. I soon realized that treatments had not improved my life, and I discontinued them at age 18. Now, at 21, I have a body that is completely ruined. I have worried that my body is now going to be a freak no matter what I do. Even with parental consent, these treatments are putting kids on a path of harm. I was not able to grow up in a healthy way as a result of having been scarred by these treatments. I do not want to see other young people harmed in this way. I believe these treatments should be disallowed or seriously restricted for children and young people like myself. Thank you.